Hello YouTube and welcome back to Techtonica. Today we will be working on this guy. So at the end of last episode / stream, I went and did a whole bunch of exploring on the next level, which is called something. PT X-ray. And speaking of, I need to drop off the resources to upgrade it because I forgot to do that end of it, so I'm glad I haven't done it until now. So we're getting it back up there. We also have some access, very little, to Atlantium, not adamantite. So we can do that. We also have a lot of scannables in this area. It's incredible how once I'm out of my factory, my frames go up. Cool. There is also a very little bit of water here. Okay, we head over here.
You've got a whole new tech tree to look at now, Breaker. And to start making these new structural components, you'll need two things: steel ingots and cement. The easiest way to make steel ingots is to smelt iron ingots, and the easiest way to make cement is to smelt limestone into quicklime, and then handcraft it or use an assembler to make the final product. Finally, don't forget that steel production and cement are technologies on their own, so you'll need research cores to activate them in the tech tree before you can make any of this stuff.
Oh, so let's head over to the tech tree. Construction up at X-ray, and they're all purple cores. Haven't gotten gates yet. Interesting. But yeah, we can start unlocking a whole bunch of deco stuff that what the heck? Okay. Quicklime, and cement, and steel production. So yeah, we'll need some more purple cores, and we can deal with those. Might as well just throw all the purple cores I have into the this guy. I don't know why I haven't. But that aside, we will also be working on getting to the next area. So yeah. Right now we're focusing on trying to get these Mark III excavator bits up and going. So either it was off stream completely or it was at the very end of the stream. I made this thing over there. I think it was off stream completely. I worked on ratios and stuff like that, and I have them all figured out. So now all I need to do is, put them all together and stuff. And we also have stack inserters now. Very nice. I forget how much they can run. They run 180. Good lord. When do I get them unlocked? Oh, craft speed's right here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna want that. I'm gonna want that right there. So
task inbound. Cement.
Steel ingot.
Supply smelters with limestone to produce quicklime. Utilize quicklime to craft or assemble cement. Task inbound. Steel production. Supply smelters with iron ingots to produce steel ingots.
Well, I would love to focus on that right now. I'm not gonna. Because I need to focus on this. This behemoth. Alright, so let's go into alt mode. Gotta love alt mode. So, what I did was I placed down this guy, and then I placed down all of these depending in their order. So for instance, this guy has has an assembler, cooling fan, and a Mark II bit. So I put an assembler indented twice. He's not the first input. The bottom one is Mark II, so I can make this branch off like that. Then I have inserter going into this guy, and then to inserter this mechanical components. And also going into assembler is iron frames. And then I have it for cooling fans, and I have a loop here. This is the loop for Sugarthorn extract coolant, which also goes to plant, which goes here as an excess because I will always have more coolant than plant matter. So plant matter is going back here, and we'll get to that in a second. There's a planner for the supply of the thing. Then Mark II bit has all of its dependencies, including the plant matter frames, which is being supplied from over there, and all the way back to the plant matter, or the Mark I bit. Now, to actually figure out the ratios, I depended on the Mark I bit, and the reason why is because I get 5 per minute. However, I'm only consuming 1 per minute, which is a lot of stuff. I mean, that is an absurd amount of, yeah. Then over here, I only consume 0.5 excavator bits per minute. So that means if I have 1 excavator Mark I bit, I'm getting 20 Mark IIIs per minute. That's a lot. And the most that you can see, it'll be the big boy of this part. So, I've done a bit of excavating. I don't know if this is enough area. It's probably not. But we can begin work on getting this underway. I'd like to keep this around, but I've run into an issue. It's in the way. It's in the way. Okay. Another part. The problem is how do I want to build this? I'm stuck. Okay, so another thing is I won't have enough iron. I'll have enough copper, but I don't think I'll have enough iron because these iron frames and these guys right here, these two, have more iron frames down there, just suck up all my iron. I don't think I need to fully supply them. No, I think I do. Yeah, I need to fully supply them. So yeah, this will never be at full production, but just 5 per minute. Trash truck outside my house. Just 5 per minute is perfectly fine with me. Also, I can put down some lights over here because I'm done. I finished excavating the roof. Until I've done the roof, I don't put down the lights because then it's annoying trying to excavate above. I should deal with these over here as well. Okay, so. Remake the thing on a notepad. You go there. Okay, so we have Mark I bit. I have, excuse me, 1 times Mark 1. I'm just gonna put Mark 1. Actually, no. Bit copper iron. Those are what it needs. So copper's 10. Copper's 20. Iron's 10. Feeds into that guy over there. So, oh, my paper's bent. Why is my paper bent? Okay, next is plant matter fiber. That's what it's called. So I'll just say fiber. So is that, how many do we have? I should be over here 2 times. 2 times fiber needs plant matter. At 80 per minute. It's technically 40. Golly, this is a bad eraser. Gotta work it. Yeah, it's all lead encrusted. Means I've used it a lot, which is good. 40. Okay, the next thing. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this look on here, on my notepad, because this was gonna be a doozy. It's nice and neat over there, but here we're gonna start from this guy, and then I'm gonna just do it this way. This is an easier way to think about it. Okay, so we need 20. So mark 3-bit. 20x. Assembler. One. Well, the thing is I only need 1 per minute of this. I don't know, it might balance out. It might. We'll see. I only need 2 per minute cooling fans. This guy produces 9 per minute. So I need a third. Well, I may... If I need to decrease certain amounts and levels, I can later. For now, we're just going to make it assembler 1. Cooling fan. Two. And mark 2-bit. 0.5. Okay. So then assembler. How many do I need? 3. It's inserter. And iron frame. Both at 7.5. So then we go inserter. And I need 1 of those. And I only need mechanical components at 15 per minute. Then mechanical components times 1. That's just copper and iron. Both at 10. So that's inserted done. Now we need iron frames. Which is 1. And just iron at 30. Okay. Going back over to mark 3-bit cooling fans. Not fam, fan. I wrote fam down. 5. Which needs 3 of mechanical components and coolant. No, shiverthorn extract. So mechanical components. At 1. It's just 10 copper, 10 iron. Shiverthorn extract. Um. X. I'll say thresh 2, 6. And then Shiverthorn X. Thresh 1. 1 X. Planter 10x. Okay, so that's cooling fans done, which means we're on mark bit 2. Okay, so then we're gonna do this. Oh gosh. Mark. You can't see anything I'm doing right now. I should have a notepad cam and I can turn it on and stuff. I don't though. Is 5x. This requires miners. Did I do them? I did. Okay. Miner Mark 1. Plant frames. Excavator bit Mark 1. And that's 2 and 1. Okay, next up is Miner Mark 1. And that's 2. Requires iron frames. Iron components. Pretty sure that's what that is. What is that again? Yeah, iron components. 7.5 and 50. Dear God. That's a lot. Iron frame. 2 times? Yeah. Iron at 30. Iron components 2 times. Iron. How much? 30. This is a 1-to-1 actually, which is nice. Okay, then the next thing is plant frames. I need how many? 1. And it requires plant matter fiber. Just sworn I wrote that down, I guess not. Plant fiber. 25. I read the wrong thing. And to make plant fiber, I need 2. And it needs plant matter. At 40 per minute. That's not 4-2. That is just a singular unit. I have to do that multiplication again, but it's fine. It's better. For my head, then I'll draw an arrow from the Shiverthorn extractor or Thresh 2 over to plant matter fiber. There we go. Okay. That should be everything, and then I have one final little separation column. Mark 1 bit. That's just one. Yep. Copper, iron. It only needs 10 and 20. Cool. Alright, now I've got a representation on my cheat sheet, basically. There we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is should I start with the Mark 3 bit or should I start with the Mark 1 bit? I feel like I should start with the Mark 1 bit, and we're going to do that. So we're going to have copper. Here, we'll just do this first. Have it go that way. Iron. So we're going to have copper come out this way. And copper needs 20 per minute. So we can use 2 basic inserters. Then iron can use 1 basic inserter. And I need to make those. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Then next, so I can put a check mark next to that. That one's easy. So far, we're pretty easy. Oh, you know what? We should start with. Yeah, let's start with something else. The reason why I say that is because I simply don't know how much area this is going to take. So, Mark III has 3 inputs. So we're going to need all sides. We're going to put it here. So, actually, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. This is just reference framing here. all of them only need 1, but we need 20, so this is going to be an arduous little build here. Like that, there we go. Oh, you know what? Go one over so I can do this. Yeah. Actually, I need to go one over more. Like that. Actually, hold on. Yeah, right here. Just deposit it there, and that should be making 20 per minute, so we just need one fast inserter. Limit that to 1,000, and I have 50. It's 2. Just need 20, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, there. Okay, then like that. Yeah, there we go. So this is awful. It looks similar to the temporary constructor or assembler, but that's kind of what we're looking at right here. Making work 3. Okay, so let me use... Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. So I need to figure out a way to make this work in a more compact manner. So let's set up a tiny little thing over here. This is just going to be over here. So I have one input on the bottom, I have one input on top. This guy's going to go follow down. Also going to follow down over here. Like that. Cool. Yep. Oh, wait, yeah, I can do that as well. Nice. Okay, hold on, wait. I have an idea. Oops. Oops. Okay, let me see how many can this... 15, so it's a little better than the actual normal inserter. Okay, so we can have belt here, belt here. This is so I can do double sides. So we have that. Third input on top. Should I do third input on top? Yeah. And then have it do this. Similar thing over here. Just there. Cool. And then the output is going to be just this. Like that. Yep. Cool. All right, so this is what Mark III the Mark III bit assembler is going to look like. Now I just have to put that over here. Okay, so the easy part is this guy. The end. let's see. Yeah, thankfully this is a bit guideliney, so I can just use what I have. Okay. So the next part is getting all these three in from the outside. So let's see. This is just me referencing. Okay, so that's my line right there. Okay, so I need to get 3 in. Like this. Have one on top of this guy. Cool. I had to fix that. 1, 2. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, so each of these guys is going to have basic inserter. Just gonna offset that. Like that, and then I need 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually made too many long inserters, but it's fine. The reason why I'm doing this is to get an idea for my space, because I don't want this where I have like a whole bunch of open space right here. I want to see if I can stack them kind of that way. So that's the goal. So now I want to use my light sticks to figure out a good method of, so if I can put assembler there, yeah, that means the light stick will work there. I'll put my assemblers there, like that. The best place for the light stick is right here on the outside, like that. Okay, so that's there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 1, and I need 10 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 10. Let me count how much that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, excavation time and make more platforms. So let's, I'll excavate this way this time around. Sometimes the music kicks in right when I want it to, and it's doing that right now. It's like the perfect moment. Give me that music. I like it. It sounds beautiful to my ears. Okay, let's see. Clearing the ceiling because I hate it when it's too low. It's claustrophobic. I am in a cave. I understand. It's still claustrophobic. Okay, there we go. I don't think that's enough. I'm going to find out more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I need to do it more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 2 more. That should be enough. Nope, it's there. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Pretty sure that's correct. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna hope that it is. It may not be. Oh, okay, thank you. Register the correct area, please. Okay, more platforms. Use all my limestone. Even though I do have a lot of it, I'll need to get rid of it all somehow, and so making platforms is a good way to do it. Let's see. Should only need 2. We'll see though. Might need 3. 6. Yeah, I need one more. Crap. I don't have enough 3x1s. Okay. 6. There we go. But that should be enough space to work with, which is good. There we go. It's not all done yet. Yep. Cool. Alright, now we can begin work on actually placing these guys down. That's 4, I have 12, so I need 4 more. And it is this torch. Like so. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, cool. I'm getting notifications off the wall on my phone right now. Alrighty. I need more light sticks. I'm starting to refer to them as light sticks. Yay! Not torches. Wrong. Okay. In the meantime, let's extend these belts outward. Oh dear God, this is gonna be a lot. Note, this is temporary. This is extremely temporary, and I hate that fact because this is taking a lot of resources. There we go. I don't even know how much power this is going to draw. We may have to make a whole bunch of generators. Which we'll use the multi-purpose crafter, which I just changed the inputs and stuff. Okay, so let's continue work on making these belts correct. I wish I had blueprints. I don't have enough belts. I finally did it. Ran out of belts. I'm gonna need a lot, so gonna make a lot now. I also need to set the inputs for these guys. You know, I have this like inkling in the back of my head that the ratios are wrong. Good portion of the time they are. Oh yeah, okay, it goes to the back. Right. I scared myself there for a second. I was like, what? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There was a reason. I forgot it. That's fine. What do long inserters need to be made again? Mechanical components. Okay, that's not that bad. I really should make a main bus. Okay, that's all of the belts work done. No, that was right. So I need 18 long inserters. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. And then 3 times 18. 3 times 18 is 54 normal inserters. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. That many inserters. Yeah. Okay. While we wait for our production little thing to go down, let's continue excavating because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a lot of space. And that's another reason why I want to do the work bit 3 is because that's the most amount of assemblers that I'm going to be using. Everything else is below 10 or at 10. I'll have 10 planters, and that's the other like big one. It's like 20 assemblers, 10 planters, 6 threshers. Where was that one? Yeah, 6 threshers. So, yeah. Definitely gonna need a lot of stuff. So yeah, we'll see. I may just not use all the space at all. We'll see. Which would allow me to make another temporary crafter better than the one I made over there. Because that one doesn't work that well. Yeah. I think another reason why it's kind of a satisfactory question is you've got to put the balance of the belt splitters in the right place so that it works correctly, and I didn't. So, because they split in half, so I've got to take that into account if I'm keeping everything going away. But yeah, my main concern is power. That could change. Like, oh no, I don't have enough space at all. I hit the wall, and then I have a problem. I don't think I will though. I mean, I'll hit this wall. I'm pretty sure I'll hit this wall, but I don't think I'll hit that wall. I guess when they added vertical belts, they kind of expect a lot more verticality to be introduced into the game, which I can see, but at the same time, a part of me is like vertical belts is a very satisfactory thing and not Techtonica. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have a 3D area, give me vertical belts. The problem is now that they've changed the game to be more vertical, it feels more like satisfactory. Well, at least it's looking like a factory, at least. Alright, so let's see. One of these, this bottom one right here. Let's say that's the assembler, and I only need 3 assemblers to make to do the assembler thing. That doesn't entirely make sense to me, but okay. Oh wait, I have a 20 times, so 20 per minute. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That makes sense actually. Never mind. Let's change all these to Mark 3s. They actually have their. See, in Factorio, you have a copy paste. I don't know if this game has a copy paste. There might be. Cool. Now we're getting our inserters. Start with this side. This one has them on first? Who's on first? Cool. This one has them on second. Ooh. That was correct, actually. Worked out very nicely. Okay, now for the normal inserters. Wow, I'm actually faster than my crafting thing. The inserters are like the easiest thing to craft handmade wise, and I was faster than that. I think I'm gonna still need more belts. Another reason why I need that main bus, like I was saying earlier, is belts. I need a automated belt area, and then getting a main bus up and running for stuff is definitely needed. Okay. Go all the way over here and use 56 belts, I think that's what it was. Noise still scares me every once in a while because it's not supposed to play at all. Cool. That is the Mark III area done. Next up is the assembler area. Since we only have 3, I don't have to worry about it as much. So I need 3 assemblers. 1, 2, 3. The nice thing about this is that now that I have something creating assemblers, I can just yoink from it. I can just go over and take from it and use it. Okay, so let's say this bottom one is our output line. The assembler has 2 inputs, which means I can use long inserters. Is that right? Yeah. I'm also going to be making inserters over here, so if I want to, I can just yoink from that as well. And we're going to just put the light stick at the beginning and the end of this little guy right here. Actually, hold on. Just had an idea. One of these is going to come this way. Come from this way. The reason I say that is because that's going to be the inserters, which need mechanical components, and I only need one inserter assembler. Come on.
You've got a good group of assemblers humming now,
Oh my
Breaker.
god, yes I do.
But you'll need a lot
There's
more to
so
keep
many.
up with where our tech is heading. Keep building.
Inserters need what? Okay, so we'll do this. 3, 2. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably could just click that one button, but I didn't. Like that. Cheap. Okay, that's assembler's done. That's the inserter done. Mechanical components. Changes to the other side. Like that. Because we're going to have iron and copper come in. Yeah. Okay. So then let me make some more light sticks really quickly. To mark that this is a finished thing right here. It is its own little thing. And then we need how many? One mechanical component assembler. Actually, yeah. So then we need to do this. I need more belts. It's gonna be a lot of belts. Come on. Give me a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do with iron and copper is, because they're right here, I can do just an elevated conveyor belt. So let's see. I have copper. Here. That guy there. We'll have then that. The reason why I'm doing that is because, oh wait, that's wrong. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that until I've got everything else figured out. Okay, cool. Because the other thing I need is iron frames, which will be coming down this way as well. So I need to figure that out. Okay, well, I have my inserter, so let's do this. Yep. So, mechanical components. I need only 2 inserters. Cool. Then that's everything for that, and then the next is iron frames. So what I'm going to do is make a secondary belt here. Then this guy. Okay, let's say iron and copper here. Copper is going to go in right here. Iron is going to go in right here. But keep going for iron frames. And we'll have iron frames coming from over the top. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So then these two are copper and iron. Cool. So I need a long inserter as well. Does that work? Yes. Okay, just need to make sure that wasn't like 20, then I would need 2 long inserters on iron, and that's not exactly great, but yeah. Over here, say this guy's there. This guy's there. That's so I know which one is which. So that copper's on the bottom and iron's on the top, like that. Then that's mechanical components, good. The next thing I need is iron frames. Let's put another light stick here. Okay, so let me see. Output is 10. Okay, cool. But input's 3. How many am I needing? Yeah, I want all that. There we go. So that's 1 long inserter, 1, 2, 3 normal inserters. Okay, there we go. So now let's fix these belts. Belts. Oh my gosh. More belts. Could I have used monorails? That would have probably been a really good idea. But we're not. So yeah. Okay, so that's just the assemblers. I need cooling fans. Or 2 bits. Cooling fans is where it's gonna get a bit odd. But I'll work through it, I swear. Figure it out. Somehow. Okay, so the next thing is cooling fans. And also check off. So I can say that's all complete. Iron frames is also complete. So that means the assembler is done. Big circle on it. There we go. Okay. So. All right. Well, let's end the video for there. Alright, so thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Head over to Twitch and follow us there. Also check out the Discord, which should be on the banner. If it doesn't work, please tell me at some point. Comments, wherever. I'll see you guys later. You have a great day. Bye!